Jai Ho, my dear children of class 4. This is your physical instructor A.D. Chavaria and I welcome you all for today's physical education class. So children, how are you all? I hope you all are fit and fine. So children, in today's class, we are going to study our second lesson, that is movement education. And in movement education, we will study 4 important points which is very much important for our good health, for our games and sports. So what are those 4 points? So point number 1 is physical exercises. Point number 2 is speed and power. Point number 3 is coordination. Point number 4 is coupling motor abilities. And last one is rhythm. So children, in this class, why it is important and how it's going to help us in our games and for our body good health. So let us know point number 1, that is physical exercise. So when we are doing some physical exercises, we do it for good health and fitness. So when you are playing any game, first thing, we should have a good health and we should have a proper fitness so that we can perform that game. So we have the techniques and the skills. So this technique and skill can be performed when we have good health and when we are fit. So that's why to be this, we should do physical exercises. Then base for sports performance. So exercises, when we do this exercises, it is a base for performance. So whenever we are playing, whenever we are doing any activities of different sports, it is a foundation where we become strong, and when we become strong, then only we can perform well. So we perform our techniques and skills of various sports and various games, such as you can see and you can learn about cricket. So in cricket, how our performance will improve. So we are doing exercises, we are doing fitness walk, then we are doing some warm-up exercises, stretching exercises, and then the time comes for performance. So when we have done this all the things, when we are doing a bowling, so a player is doing a bowling, so he has to run, he has to stretch, he has to jump, and then he has to throw the ball release from his hand, from his fingers. So many different activities they are doing. So he runs, he rotates his hand, and then he throws the ball. So he requires the power, rhythm and all. So in this way, the performance of his bowling technique, the skill of bowling, he will improve. So he has to do the physical exercises right from our head till our toe. So it may be any game. It may be football, it may be cricket, it may be volleyball, it may be kabaddi, it may be basketball, hockey, so many games. We have to perform the exercises, and when we perform the exercises, then only it will help us for the development of these all things. And when we are doing the exercises, we should even take proper care of our rest and sleep. So we should take proper rest, we should take proper sleep, because when we perform these exercises, our body gets exhausted, we get tired to recover ourselves for the next event, for the next day session, or for the next upcoming day. We should take a proper sleep and we should take a proper rest. Then we have point number 2, that is speed and power. So where this speed and power is required, so it is required, speed we require in all the running events. So we require speed in so many different events, such as we require this technique and skill in athletics, we require in football, we require in cricket, we require in kabaddi and other more games. So in this process, children, you improve your speed. So how you improve? In the running events. And then we have jump. So there are so many different jumps. So we jump in cricket, we jump in volleyball, we jump in throw ball, in football, so basketball. So speed and power. So through speed and power, it helps us in running events as well as in jumping events. So in jumping we have long jump, high jump also. Now coming to the point number 3, that is coordination. So why coordination? Why we should know coordination of our body? Why we should have a coordination? So coordination is to play different games. So there should be a coordination in the teammates when we are playing. So we are playing cricket. So there should be a proper coordination between the other players, the bowler and the wicket keeper. Okay, where the ball may go, where the opposite team player may hit the ball and all. Even in kabaddi, there should be a proper coordination when they are defending their team. So there are different situations where the coordination is required in the games. Then we have coupling motor abilities, that is point number 4. So it is our body movement. So how we are moving our body and how we are flexible for that. So along with flexibility, we have how we balance our body. So it may be the cartwheel what we are doing. So it may be a flip. So we rotate ourselves 360 degrees. So is my body movement going well? Am I balancing myself? Is my body flexible? So these all 3 things are there in motor abilities. So these are the abilities of our body movement, right from our fingers, our joints and completely our body, physically our body part. So how we are doing. And the last point, that is point number 5, is rhythm. So rhythm is why, how we will come to know rhythm. So responding to the commands and reaction time. So how we are responding to the command. So responding to the command, it may be in so many different situations of different games. We can have a response when athletics is there. So when the starter gets on your mark, get set, go. So how are we responding and how we are reacting on it. So when they give us this command, we are alert and then we start moving, we start running. Then responding to command, even in mass drill, it may be mass PT exercises, it may be our mass drill where we do some attention, standing, march time, left turn, right turn. So how quick we are reacting to that, how quick we are responding to that commands which is been given. So when we practice rhythm, these all things will come. So children, in this today you came to know about this all the important points which is related to our health and which is related to our fitness, technique, skill and importance of this, why we should practice this, and when we practice this, what will be the outcome, what are we going to gain from this all 5 important points. So children, now it's time to say bye to you all. So before I take your leave, I hope you will take care of yourself, you will eat good healthy food, you will practice the exercises which I have already sent you all in my previous videos, and take care, saying bye to you all, bye bye, Jai Hind.